Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to give you guys my reaction and recap to a crazy game. The Knicks defeat the Atlanta Hawks 123-112. Julius Randle finishes with 44 points. Oh my goodness. If you guys did not know, I was live throughout that entire game. And if you guys were watching the stream during that time, thank you guys so much because that live stream went crazy. I was going nuts. If you guys want to see my live play-by-play reaction to that fourth quarter, make sure you go check it out. I'll leave it down below in the description because I was going wild. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Emmanuel to work. IQ drives, dishes it to RJ. RJ puts up a three. RJ Barrett hits the three. Let's go. I don't know if you could tell, my voice is a little raspy because I lost my voice. I was yelling so hard, but oh my gosh, what a game. I'm going to break down everything. Before I hop into that, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I actually hit 5,000 subscribers while I was in that live stream, so thank you everybody for 5,000 subscribers. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me. Knicks Media, I'm so happy I built this platform to voice my opinion on the Knicks. You guys would not be... it would not be possible without everybody watching all my videos, everybody that thumbs it up, everybody that comments, all the love on this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you, so thank you so much. And let's jump right into this video because I got a lot to talk about, and Knicks fans, we should be extremely excited. So, okay, the first quarter, first of all, was ridiculous. Julius Randle, 17 points in the first quarter, just absolutely unconscious. RJ Barrett started the first quarter very well as 3 for 3, 8 points. And we scored like 37 first quarter points. And I'm like, all right, this game's going to be a blowout. And then the second quarter comes around, and it looked like the New York Knicks versus the referees. They just called everything against us. Trae Young was getting every single foul call possible, and we had a very bad second quarter. And then you go into halftime, third quarter, all of a sudden, it was just a gritty performance. The Hawks and the Knicks were just going at each other. Three-pointer here, layup down there, a defensive stop, a foul. It was just a very high-octane, excellent basketball game. If you're an NBA fan, and if you watch this game and you were just excited, because this was a very good game just to watch as an NBA basketball fan. So let's get into some performances. First of all, shout out to my guy, RJ Barrett, for getting his, I'm breaking out the jersey, for breaking out in the fourth quarter. He has not been playing in the fourth quarter as of late. Tom Thibodeau gives him the fourth quarter minutes, and he comes up with 2 extremely clutch three-pointers. RJ Barrett breaking out of his little 2-game slump with 21 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 3 for 3 from downtown. RJ Barrett haters, where you at? That's all I gotta say. But I'm happy to see RJ. I actually, in my live stream, I was saying in the third quarter, I'm like, please, Tom Thibodeau, please finish the game with this lineup. Emmanuel Quickly at the 1, D. Rose, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel. I was getting a little worried because that lineup was not on the floor all game, and that's exactly what Tom Thibodeau did. With 6.5 minutes left to go, he subs in RJ Barrett, and that's the final 5 to finish the game. Thank you, Tom Thibodeau, for listening to me. I know you heard me. I'm totally kidding, but that's the exact 5 that I wanted the Knicks to finish off with. Emmanuel Quickly, phenomenal game off the bench. Are you kidding me? This man is just something else. He finishes with 16 points, 5 assists. He comes up clutch. All 4 of his field goals were three-pointers, 4 of 8 from downtown. And he only 21 minutes, 16 points off the bench. It's just insane. Derrick Rose, he did not have his best night tonight. 8 points, 3 of 9 from the field, but he was the guy that was keeping everybody in rhythm. The high octane, the energy, keeping up the pace, pushing the ball. Derrick Rose did a lot of great things for us. And, it was just another good game from Nerlens Noel filling in for Mitchell Robinson defensively. We definitely, at times, missed out on Mitch. We could tell we're getting out-rebounded. The Hawks are getting second-chance points. But Nerlens Noel at one point just went off defensively with like 4 straight possessions. He finished with 3 blocks, 2 steals, 4 rebounds, 6 points. So, solid night for Nerlens. Elfrid Payton, he did his thing. 24 minutes, 12 points, 7 boards, 5 of 12 from the field. And then, but let's talk about the man of the hour, Julius Randle, because he deserves all the talk of this video. Guys, I'm losing my voice because I was just live for 3 hours, but I cannot stop talking about these Knicks. Julius Randle finishes with 44 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 3-pointers, career high, 7 3-pointers, 7 of 13 from beyond the arc, 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Julius Randle just solidified himself to be in the All-Star game. How can you not vote Julius Randle into the All-Star game after a night like this? And throughout my live stream, I kept saying, there's no way the Knicks are losing this game with Julius dropping 40. Because when he hit the 40 bomb, we were up by 1 point. And I'm like, there's no way that the Knicks will lose with Julius dropping 40. And luckily, I was correct. And the Knicks got really clutch at the end. RJ hit a really timely 3-pointer. Julius had a very nice layup, and then Emmanuel quickly had a beautiful dime to Nerlens Noel down low to really seal the game off. But wow, if you're an Atlanta Hawks fan watching this video, you guys showed me a lot of love in my live stream. Shout out to you guys. The Hawks played a phenomenal game, just a very high energy game that any NBA fan will be a fan of, because I just cannot tell you how excited I was throughout that entire game. But overall, the Knicks are now 14-15 on the year. That is huge. We're going up against the Orlando Magic on Wednesday. If we can beat the Magic, take care of business, we'll be 15-15 on the year. I don't want to get ahead of myself because we still have to verse the Magic, but that's a game we should take care of. But listen, the Knicks, they're good. The Knicks are good. The Knicks are back. I don't want to get ahead of myself and just start overhyping them, but the Knicks, through the first 29 games of the season, are 14-15. And you want to know why? It's the coaching staff. It's the front office putting these players in place. It's the young core building within this organization. Emmanuel quickly becoming the steal of the draft. Julius Randle becoming an all-star out of absolutely nowhere. Knicks fans, including myself, I'm not saying I was not one of these people, did not want Julius to be on the Knicks this year. They said, okay, let's trade Julius because he wasn't that great last year, to be honest. And we were all wrong. Not every Knicks fan thought that, but Julius Randle, his resurgence is because of the coaching staff. Tom Thibodeau is putting Julius in the right situations to succeed. Julius has untapped potential right now. He's at the peak of his career. He's 26 years old, and he just dropped 44 freaking points, shooting so efficiently from the field. I'm just at a loss for words. This game was just so energetic, so fun to watch. The Knicks are back, because the last time I got this excited watching a Knicks game, honestly, since the Melo days, I really don't think I can think of a time. The other times was just like little glimpse of excitement. Yeah, Marcus Morris hit a game-winning shot last year, but that didn't feel as energetic as this right now, because we're one game away from being 500. We're in the playoff race right now. I don't know where we sit at the Eastern Conference right now, but going into this game, we were 7th, so it's very tight. This win is definitely going to bring us up in the standings. I don't know where yet, but this is just one of those games where, as a Knicks fan, you're going to rewatch all the highlights. You're going to watch all the videos on YouTube. You're going to go on ESPN. What's everybody saying about the Knicks? Because this was a game that's going to put them on the map. We're so slept on. We are ranked 15th in the ESPN Power Rankings. That's awesome. ESPN has the Knicks 15th. That is pretty insane. Obviously, that's not, amazing. We're not top 10 or anything. But when was the last time the Knicks were 15th in the Power Rankings for ESPN? A long time. This Knicks team is so deep off the bench. I am definitely on top of Tom Thibodeau about his rotations at times, but the most important thing is the way he finishes the game. And that's why I love the rotations from Tom Thibodeau. He really brought in the right players to play together, and I feel like that should be the starters low-key, man. I really do. I love Emmanuel quickly, D Rose, RJ, Randle, and Nerlens. That starting 5. At least let them play together. I also said this in my live stream. We saw Derrick Rose on the court with RJ Barrett for the first time all year in the second quarter. And I said, I'm like, guys, watch. D Rose is going to find RJ. This is the first time they're on the floor together. Elfrid Payton never finds RJ. I guarantee D Rose will. What happens on the first possession? The first possession with D Rose and RJ on the court together, D Rose drives and he dishes it out to RJ Barrett. RJ cash and shoot, 3-pointer. He swishes it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I literally just said this is the first time D Rose and RJ in the court together, and the first possession results in a D Rose assist to RJ Barrett for 3. I'm like, enough said. Take Elfrid Payton away from RJ Barrett, and we'll see a different RJ. I'm telling you, the reason why RJ is going to be up and down throughout this year is because he's next to Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton does not know how to get RJ in rhythm. He doesn't find him enough. Elfrid just drives to the rim. And listen, you got to give Elfrid some credit because he played some good defense on Trae Young tonight. He did get called for a lot of fouls. He was slashing to the rim, and he didn't have a phenomenal game, but Elfrid didn't do terrible. I'm okay with Elfrid's performance tonight. Well, all I'm saying is I'm not a fan of Elfrid Payton on the floor with RJ Barrett. I feel like it's ruining RJ's development as a player, but it's all good because this game was just so positive. Julius, 44 points, RJ, 21 points, and Quickly, 16 points, and just an overall phenomenal game. Let me know your takes down below in the comment section. I gotta get some rest because I was just live for 3 hours and I just recorded this 10-minute video. My voice sounds like it's gonna disappear. I'm also going away this weekend, so I'm not gonna be able to go live for any of the games upcoming. I'm gonna bring my equipment with me, so I'll try to make some Knicks content, but stay tuned. Again, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. If you guys watched up until this moment, comment down below a Statue of Liberty emoji so I know you were here. And also, if you guys want to check out my new video on Basketball Kingdom, it is all about the top 5 rookies in the NBA, including Emmanuel Quickly. And I also have a video dedicated to Emmanuel Quickly over on that channel. That channel is called Basketball Kingdom. I'll link all that good stuff down below in the description. So, again, thank you guys so much for all the latest support here on Knicks Media. It means the world to me. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you did not already. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's go Knicks. Peace.